what a start to the morning. It is 5:05 a.m. and it's freezing, and we decided last minute to book a trip to Las Vegas. We're supposed to go in February, but what ended up happening is we changed it for departure day today. So basically less than 24 hours. And now we have to get an antigen test. Got in to Paris Hotel, Chambre 1246, and we are here in the bathroom. It's fantastic. It's huge, and it's very different from what I expected. The shower is huge. Like I said, I'm really tired. It was it's 1:30 Toronto time. Made a little bit of a mess here, so we just got a double queen. It was a good price. We can't complain. So very nice, clean, standard. This is really interesting where you have your TV. There's a little dresser area and some drawers, and then we have an armchair. And I've already unpacked some things here: laptop, mirror, lots of space. I mean, this is not like being in Europe where the hotels are usually small. And this is a standard hotel, so we're gonna go get some food. It's 1:30 a.m. Toronto time, but we are starving, so talk later. Good morning from Las Vegas. So we just got up. We are on our way for breakfast. Last night we were in the Bellagio. We had a quick snack. Now it looks different. It's very bright this morning, and we're gonna go check out the other part of the strip that we didn't see. We are on our way to breakfast, going to McDonald's. We decided against the whole buffet and things like that, just because it costs quite a bit for breakfast. So we're going to get McDonald's, and then we're going to check out the other side of the strip that we didn't really see last night. Here you have the Bellagio. Looks very different, no fountains until tonight, but the show is great. I'll film that later when we come back. Today we have Mystere, Cirque du Soleil, so very excited for that. We didn't see O, and I'm happy we didn't because Andrew's already seen that, so it's a brand new experience for both of us. So I'm just heading up these escalators. So I mean, I've never been to Vegas, so I don't know too much about it, but I do know that everywhere the pedestrians have to cross through tunnels, bridges, and not conventional crosswalks. So we're going to McDonald's. As I said, I'm starving. We need coffee. We got in at 3 a.m. Toronto time to sleep anyways. So there is our hotel. You can see it in the background slightly, the Paris. So it's great. Take you along for our day. So here we are inside the Venetian. I've never been to Venice, but I've been to the equivalent in Las Vegas. It's actually really well done. And the same thing goes with other places I've noticed, like Paris Hotel where we're at, and the Bellagio. It looks fantastic. This is the famous Tao nightclub. Not a lot of people. January weekend in Vegas, there's no UFC. Adele canceled her concert, so I mean, there's not a lot happening here. But we're gonna go inside, check it out. If you can see down here, there's the canals. Gondola pictures. Very, very cheesy, but I surprisingly love it. Even though it's not authentic Europe, it's a little nice piece to have while away on an extended weekend. So this is the hummus, if you can hear. This is ridiculous. Salad side instead of the fries, and this amazing turkey club. And Andrew got a pizza that we're gonna share. So we just arrived at Treasure Island, and we're about to see Mystère, which is the #1 ranked Cirque du Soleil show here in Las Vegas. So we have really good seats. I'm looking forward to it. Andrew just went to go get some popcorn. It's 90 minutes. And so hopefully we last, because it's 9:30 until 11. And we have to wake up tomorrow to go to the Grand Canyon. But really excited to see Cirque du Soleil. So here we are, Grand Canyon Rim Trail. There's snow. Andrew's gonna take the camera because I am scared of heights. So there's some snow here. I'm actually scared of heights, so the fact that there's no fence freaks me out. But it's so incredibly beautiful and vast. I love it. And you keep walking and you think, okay, it's gonna look the same, but then you get a new viewpoint and it looks fantastic. This is good if you're scared of heights like I am, because there's a lot more room to take a picture. But this is breathtaking. Absolutely recommend driving the further distance to come here versus the conventional western side of the Grand Canyon. I mean, I'll put some details on how difficult it is to get there once you are there, even though it is shorter in distance. There's a shuttle you need to take, and to me, I like being able to be free and go, even if it takes longer. I go at my pace. Andrew was telling me that some people actually go to the other side and they do a hike. I think it's 20 miles, but if not, I will correct in the video and tell you what it is. It was $35 US to get here with one car, and actually it's pretty reasonable because how it works is you pay $35 and you can actually stay for 7 days. So if you cost it out on a per day basis, it's very affordable. I'm loving it today. It's about 10 degrees, so it's cold, but I mean, for somebody that lives in Canada and January, weather there is not much warmer than here. I think this might be my favorite area. Maybe biased because the sun is strongest here. But you're at the end, or the somewhat end of the path. There's this dead tree, I think. And it's really stable here. Like, there's lots of, rocks you can get on. And then you can just go back and retrace everything that you looked at and look at it from this point of view. It's beautiful.
morning. It is our last day in Vegas today. We are going to breakfast now. We are staying here at this hotel for technically one more night, but we'll be leaving around 8. Our flight is the red eye at 11, heading home. We are going to the Wynn area for breakfast and can't wait. We are likely going to this cafe called Eureka. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but they did have a really good, it was an Italian cappuccino and they did it with oat milk. A couple days ago we went and had a dessert. We saw breakfast, it looked decent. We may change our mind as we walk through the Wynn because it's a gorgeous hotel. I'll take you along for how it looks. It's really spectacular and modern. So I will let you know where we go for breakfast. We are going to spend our day on the strip today. No shows, just checking out, you know, spots like the Venetian, the Caesar's Palace, looking at all the stores, which we kind of rushed by a little bit on Saturday. But we feel very accomplished. We did the Grand Canyon yesterday, so it's time to just, you know, slowly go through the strip. And then we're also going to be looking at the waterfalls at some point. The sun goes down pretty early-ish here, so I might convince Andrew to go for a dessert at the Bellagio Patisserie. So if we do, you will know.
We are at Tableau. We finally made it for breakfast. It's great. Like, it looks fantastic. Nice decor. And you can get, I mean, wine, not at this time, but there is the breakfast side for the juice bars, smoothies. Here are some of the prices. And I'll get the coffee wine for you guys. These are the breakfast choices. And I think I'm going to go for the traditional Benedict, I think. These are the standard Eggs Benedict, and these are the apple cream waffles that we adore. We're gonna split. This is the famous Wynn buffet. It's actually only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I thought this was the only seating area, but turns out there's a lot more here. And the buffet's down there. Personally, I would love to be sitting here instead. Oh, there's another seating area across there. This beautiful green courtyard.